Hello guys, today we got a review of FireFall sort of thing. Now what you're seeing right now, this is the city of Costa the place that the beta is talking about most of the time. Here we're just going to jump right into some gameplay. I'm playing as the Assault class. There are many classes you can play as, but currently this is the Assault class. I'm using his secondary weapon, which is a machine gun. As you can see, the reload's pretty fast. Here's some first-person gameplay. In this game you can switch in and out. Now, as you might be noticing, the enemies in this game look amazing. And before we go any further, I want to apologize. The graphics might be kind of bad, and my voice might be kind of bad quality, but that is because this game requires an immense amount of power from your computer, and recording and speaking, I'm not actually doing this live, but recording this amount of gameplay and with this amount of chaos, as most people know, takes a lot of processing power. Now, you just saw there, this is a mineral deposit, and you'll find these all around the world, and you can break them open with things called sonic detonators. I just threw one on there, it'll blow up, and then you can pick up the minerals inside. Now, a lot of what FireFall is that you are going around, essentially, collecting minerals to improve your character and what they can do. So, in a second here, I believe here is another way you can get materials. This is what's called the thumper, you just saw it there, and it basically digs into the ground, it digs up resources for you, and basically, when it gets full, you'll see in just a second, it'll rocket away. But as it pumps, it disrupts the wildlife which lives underground, so they come out to attack you. So it's sort of like a defense kind of thing. Now, this is the Battlesuit Garage. It is basically where you customize all your stuff. So I'm going to show you. I'm customizing my jump jets right now. And basically, the way it works is there's three variables. It's like CPU, power, and some other things, and as long as your equipment coincides with those three attributes, you can wear it and use it. So right now I'm customizing my abilities, and this is what is called the molecule printer or something, molecular printer, and basically this is what you can use to make anything you need in the game. You can make thumpers, you can make different levels of thumpers, you can give yourself ammo, you can sift through different kinds of dirt to find stuff. This is the new use station, basically. This is where, in a lot of MMOs, you can just change what you look like, and this is it for FireFall. You can change your attributes, what your voice sounds like, and such. Now, the world looks fabulous, and one of the ways you can transport yourself is, yes, a flippin' wingsuit. It looks amazing. And these wingsuit stations are all over the world, and using that molecular printer I showed you, you can actually make your own pads. So you put them on the ground, and then you can just rocket up and glide to where you need to go. Now, here's his primary weapon. It is like a laser pulse cannon thing. You'll see it in a second when this guy comes back out of the ground. Okay, I guess we're not going to show that. So this is the menu. I'm selecting the thumper. This is the resource gathering menu. And I'm going to place down the thumper here. And as you can see, once you make a thumper at the molecular printer, it's not that expensive. It will actually fly down from the sky and crash into the ground, looking totally awesome. The base will unfold. And before we go any further, let me just tell you, these guys, I have no idea who they are. Basically, the way it works is a lot of the times, if you call in a thumper and there's people around, they'll just come defend it because it looks awesome. And I think they may also get materials from the thumper as well. So anyone who helps defend it, I believe, gets materials. I could be wrong on that. Now, you just have to defend it for a long time until the meter goes all the way up. Now, I think, now the gameplay is going to go on for a while, I believe. Oh, lagging out. Okay, so I think this is where I send it back up into the air, but basically now I guess is a good time to talk about cons, as I was saying. Now, sometimes this game, it is in beta, so you can't critique it too hard because it is not the final release of the game. Basically, sometimes you'll see right there, actually, sometimes the character models do not actually move. They just kind of float along the ground, which isn't a big issue. There's my first ability. It's called Crater as a assault person. But as I was saying, the character models need a little work. They'll sometimes just float along the ground. But other than that, this game is really, really amazing. Sometimes the character models, when they die, they'll be a little laggy. Basically, it is just the enemies. The enemies have a really bad, weird glitch thing about them. But I don't know, this wasn't really a review, but it was kind of the basics of the game FireFall. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like and a favorite. If you want to see FireFall Let's Play on my channel, that is something you can definitely do because the beta is quite hard to get into actually, and I have gotten into it. So if you guys have any, if you guys want me to continue the series and answer other questions, just like the video, show me positive stuff. And before we go on, hater who keeps disliking my videos, what the heck, man? What the heck? And I believe you know who you are. So anyway, I'm rambling now, guys. Thank you for watching. If you want any more gameplay, let me know. This has been Panda, out.